Hey guys, today there was a new Pokemon trailer. I didn't think that it was going to be 14 minutes long, but let's go ahead and see what they're showing today.
Alright everyone, it's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games. Are you ready? You'll get to catch Pokémon, raise them, and battle them as you embark on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokémon series evolve into a new experience. As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already, right? Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy.
They haven't officially shown Wiglet in English.
Particular trainers' journeys in Paldea. Now, let the adventures begin.
I wonder if they're gonna do that.
This trainer is battling a Pokémon called Lechonk. Lechonk is a gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food. Oh, look! Quaxly terastallized.
Oh wait, they did show
is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokémon can do it. It adds extra punch to moves of the Pokémon's Terra type.
Oh, we didn't get the Lechonk evolution.
What's that over there? Is that a glowing Pokémon? It seems to be a Jigglypuff.
When you find...
But why is it shining so bright? Better approach it slowly and start a battle.
So it's just a glowing Pokemon, that's how you know it's a Terra type?
Whoa! It terastallized! Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type.
You have to do with
Apparently
other
these sparkly wild Pokemon will terastallize in battle.
Because there's like a raid system, so I don't know.
This Jigglypuff seems pretty tough, but Quaxly's strong too. Dealing enough damage to a wild Terra Pokémon causes its terastallization to come undone. Now, throw a Pokéball!
Can you not catch it until it...
Nice! The wild Jigglypuff was caught! Some Pokémon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type. Any Pokémon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type.
Wait, you just said that some Pokémon have any type, but then all of them.
What's this? Quaxly's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo. Looks like Quaxly battled Litleo on its own and won.
This guy has a
That's because the trainer gave Quaxly the Let's Go command.
You just send it out and it just does it on its own?
Will send your lead Pokémon out onto the field to battle.
Can we see Quaxly's evolution? Can we see any of their evolutions?
If a Pokemon gets sent out for an item, it'll go pick it up.
Next
just
month?
Like Quaxly here. What a useful command for searching your surroundings. These Pokemon are so helpful, giving their all for their partner. Next, the trainer opens his map to see where he wants to go.
I don't know why they're taking so long.
You can set a place as your destination to keep yourself on track as you go. Then we can hop atop the legendary Pokémon Miraidon and get going. And what have we here? It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this one. Time to face Team Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts.
So they all just start throwing their Pokemon out at you?
There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokemon. They just
so you can send out like multiple Pokemon at once here?
We'll need to use Let's Go to defeat Team Star's Pokemon. There we go. All the grunts have been defeated at last. Oh wait, is that some kind of tricked out car? It is.
Dude,
and
her
atop
boots
it
are
is
crazy.
Mela, the boss
How are they
of
even
Team
staying
Star's
up?
fire crew. She's obviously tough.
Are they like...
It's easy to see why she's a boss.
I don't understand how those big boots are staying up.
Time for these trained up Pokemon to battle. You'll have to wait for your own adventure to see how a battle like this plays out. Now, let's check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going? Aha!
What?
She's using the TM machine at a Pokémon Center. The TM machine lets you make your own TMs, also known as technical machines, using materials Pokémon drop when you defeat or catch them.
Okay.
Now, where will she go next? Seems to be a desert-like area under a blazing sun. Just looking at it is enough to make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing. Sounds like Arvin, her friend in the next grade up, needs some help. To give Arvin a hand, the trainer's headed to a rock face where a Titan lurks. This is one of the stops on the Path of Legend, a story where you'll seek out legendary herbs called Herba Mystica. There it is! A gigantic Titan Pokémon! Time to battle!
I think it's huge.
Right off the bat, there's Icy Wind, the move our trainer taught Drifloon earlier. Icy Wind lowered the Titan Cloth's speed stat. Drifloon terastallized to become a grass type. This is Terra Blast, a new move that changes type to match the user's Terra type when the user is terastallized. It ought to be handy for a Pokémon with a Terra type different from its regular types. Looks like Cloth suddenly got somewhere else to be. Wait, what's our trainer doing now of all times?
Okay, they're trading the Girafarig, which
Looks
means
like she's
that
taking a little break from adventuring to trade
we're probably
Pokémon
gonna
with a
see
friend.
this thing.
And over here, her trade partner has
That's what I
received
saw on Twitter.
Girafarig. Seems like she immediately
I already
added
knew about it.
Girafarig to her team,
I already
and she's
knew
gonna
about
let it run
Girafarig.
around in the field and train up for some battles.
It doesn't look like the beta gold and silver evolution. It's like instead of having two heads,
Oh, could Girafarig
its tail
be
like
evolving?
eats its head. Yeah,
Hang
see?
on. Did its tail
And now it's got
become
like
its
a
head?
really long
or is
giraffe
its head
neck.
wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution! Seems like Girafarig has
It
evolved
still has
into
the same type, I
Farigiraf.
think.
In the Paldea region's
I think it's still
Pokédex,
psychic
you can see
normal.
photos of Pokémon as well as information about them, so you can get to know them even better.
It almost seems like
Let's
it should
check
have
out the
become
town
like
of
dark
Artisan
psychic or
next.
something.
It looks like one big park. Now that the trainer's Pokémon have gotten stronger, it seems she's made her way to a gym. She's following Victory Road,
Wait a
the
second.
story where
Wait,
you'll conquer
what
all
was that
8
that I
gyms
just
to
saw?
achieve champion rank. Nimona, the battle-loving trainer who'll show you.
Did I just see?
Let's
There it is. This is where this screenshot came from. I don't know. It's so small. I don't know if you can see it. But there's 3 new Pokemon right here. One that looks like almost looks like a Mario mushroom, like power up. Like if it was like a rock Mario or something. And then 2 little mice and a parakeet with a like an Elvis kind of hair style. But that's so weird that like when they're doing this whole thing, they didn't notice this. I don't know if they were like meant to have this here, because they have not shown any of these 3 Pokemon yet, and yet they're showing up on the map. So maybe a mistake editing by them.
check out the town of Artisan next. It looks like one big park. Now that the trainer's Pokémon have gotten stronger, it seems she's made her way to a gym. She's following Victory Road, the story where you'll conquer all 8 gyms to achieve champion rank. Nimona, the battle-loving trainer who'll show you the ropes, is all fired up. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym. Better get started right away.
Yo, those Sunflora are
that's the gym
definitely
test passed.
running
Time
at
to
a
battle
different
the gym
frame rate
leader.
from the rest of the game.
Here comes Brassius,
That's not
the
good.
grass-type gym leader, with a striking entry.
Hopefully that's not what it looks like in the final game. I want to know what the Fido evolves into. That's my question. Or does it even
Whoa!
evolve?
Sudowoodo terastallized and became a grass type.
Or does it have like different
Are you gonna be okay, Fido?
like flavors or like different
How's our trainer gonna handle this one?
types of itself? Like it kind of it looks like a Pokemon that would have a pastry Pokemon that would have like different versions of itself.
She's gonna fight back by having her own Pokemon terastallize.
Kind of like they did in the last generation.
Fido became a flying type. That should give it an edge against this grass-type Sudowoodo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terastallizing, you'll have nothing to fear. I can't wait to see how battles will unfold between terastallized Pokémon. This trainer's heading into a hair salon to spice things up. Wow, look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose?
You can just change your
Huh. I kind of want to try that hairstyle too.
appearance at any time.
And now to complete the look. Plenty to choose from here too. I feel
Do you
like
have
I
to
could spend
unlock
all
all
day
this
on
stuff?
this. And while you're trying out all sorts of styles, you can whip out the camera app and go snap, snap, snap. Looks like this trainer found the perfect style. Line up a good shot and snap. Now they've updated their profile picture. Looking back on photos you've taken of scenic vistas or memorable moments with beloved Pokémon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure. And now it's picnic time.
Picnic.
With Pokémon.
All right, what do you get to make?
When Pokémon have
You
gotten dirty from a
clean
long
them?
journey, a nice scrub and shower gets them all clean. Looks like it feels nice too. Before having lunch, Pokémon can get out some energy by playing
Play
with a
soccer
ball.
with them?
You can just tell how much fun they're having. Oh wow, could this be a Pokémon egg?
An
Apparently,
egg?
eggs can sometimes be found during picnics. And now, the moment we've been waiting for,
You're
sandwich
making
time.
sandwiches?
This trainer came prepared with plenty of ingredients they bought in town.
What?
It can be tough deciding which sandwich to make. This one may be a little overstuffed.
Wait.
It might not
Wait.
hold together.
Why are you putting tomatoes and cherry tomatoes on the sandwich? What? What are you doing?
Just gotta put the bread on top and finish it off with a
Why
pick.
did you put cherry tomatoes on top of the tomatoes?
Done. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, looks like it's a hit with everyone. Eating sandwiches can give you benefits like making certain types of Pokémon easier to catch or making your Pokémon gain more experience
still don't
points.
understand why
Time
you
for
would
a group
put
photo with these
Tomatoes
satisfied
and then cherry
Pokémon.
tomatoes right on top
Where
of
to
the
go next?
Doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up.
Can you just put the bread there and be
Alright,
like, ah, it's a
they're gonna
bread
take on a
sandwich,
Terra
and they'll
Raid
eat it?
battle.
Like,
Can these trainers work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon before time runs out?
if you're gonna stab the sandwich with the thing,
Their
and you want to
opponent
put
is a
two kinds of
Chansey
tomatoes on it,
terastallized into a ghost
then
type.
put
What
the
kind of fight will the
cherry
strong,
tomato on
sparkling
top of the
Chansey put up?
sandwich with the pit. Like they would, like people do with like an olive or something. But I don't understand why you would put the tomatoes and you put the cherry tomatoes right on top of it.
It's really powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and strike back.
Yeah, so this is a thing that you do with other people. Is it just like you find
If your
stronger
Pokemon
ones of
gets knocked
these?
out
Like
in a
fully
Terra Raid
evolved
battle,
ones?
don't worry.
Because you were able to find the other
You
one
can
by
recover
yourself.
and rejoin the fray. Hang in there, Sableye. Along with using your Pokemon's moves, you also have the option to support your allies by cheering. It's all about teamwork. Watch how the battle's going and decide how you'll handle the fight and work with your fellow trainers. Almost there. Keep it up. Oh, wow! That was a beautiful Terra Raid battle victory! And with it comes the chance to catch this Terra Pokemon. When you join forces to win your battles, the bonds between friends and Pokémon shine even brighter.
And then you catch like a special ball? Oh, okay.
All right! That Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team. So, what'd you think? While you were getting a look at these 4 trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure? Encounters with Titan Pokémon? Face-offs with Team Star? Taking on gyms? There's plenty more to be said about all these things, of course. What you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region. Which Pokémon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
I am a bit surprised that again, it was like a 14-minute long trailer, but the only new Pokemon that was shown was Girafareg's evolution, which I guess if you've been paying attention enough to what's been being posted to the internet, you might have already known about it, because there's leakers. There's a bunch of leakers for this game already, and they really haven't officially revealed a lot of new Pokemon. Like, we don't even know the second evolutions for the starters yet. And again, the game comes out next month, so I don't know if if that's what they're gonna do. They're just not gonna show us that much this time around. Wiglet is an example of a convergent species, which is like a thing that happens in real life, where different species have similar evolve similar ways. Whereas, like, it's an eel, it's not a mole, but it has similar traits to Diglett. So, obviously, if that's in the game, there's going to be more Pokemon like that. You should expect there'll be more. They just haven't shown them. And there'll probably be more stuff like Wooper, like how there's a different type of Wooper in this game too. So there's gonna be those two types of things. Things that are the same, that look a little bit different, and then things that are completely different species that have similar traits to other things. Just taking a quick look at Farigiraf is what it's called. It's still normal psychic. I think that's almost kind of weird, just because I thought maybe the whole thing with it, with the tail like kind of climbing up its neck and like eating it, I kind of would think it would be dark psychic. I think that would be a little bit cooler. But it's fine. I mean, it's interesting to see a Gen 2 Pokemon get a new evolution. It has Cudchew, the new ability. Here, wait 1 second. Let me get this up here. Cudchew, the new ability appearing first time. When this Pokemon eats a berry, it will eat it one more time at the end of the next turn. And then it also has Armor Tail, which makes the opposing Pokemon able to use priority moves. Like you see here, it can't use Sucker Punch. It wouldn't be able to use Quick Attack, things like that. Any kind of move that lets Pokemon go first, it's gonna stop that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, only one new Pokemon in this. They did officially, I guess, have a video about Wiggle it. I just didn't see it. But what'd you guys think? Let me know. And have a good day. Bye.